A morning school drop-off takes a dangerous and criminal turn when a driver is accused of nearly hitting a school security guard.
He kept coming and coming and coming. I'm like, stop, stop, stop.
So what did the guard have to say?
Put his hands on the front of my hood, pulled his rifle. He's like, are you crazy?
We're breaking down what happened and why the guard was sent to jail.
But no, I never saw him point the gun or anything like that. He might have had his hand on it, but...
This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law&Crime. I'm Elizabeth Millner. It was a case of he said, he said. He said he was hit by a car. He said someone pointed a gun at him. Well, someone was arrested for something. It's March 23rd, 2026. We're in Margate, Florida, a city about 30 minutes north of Fort Lauderdale. It's just before 9 a.m. when officers with the Margate Police Department are dispatched to the Lubavitch Hebrew Academy. Now, when officers initially respond, they learn that a security guard was hit in the leg by a car.
What's going on?
Karen. So we were kind of trying to do our little traffic thing. Keep things clear. They came to a point at the end there where 441 was backed up like all the way to back here, and nobody could really move. So normally when that happens, we leave a space for our cars to just go left to keep everything running.
Okay.
Since nobody can move anyway. And I was doing that, and then this one young man, he just kept coming forward. I was like, wait, hold on a second, because there's literally nowhere to go.
Right.
Like, hold on a second, just let me get these cars out. He kept coming and coming and coming. I'm like, stop, stop, stop. And then he tapped my knee. So I did draw on him. He's like, hey, bro, don't do that. Like, you just almost ran me over.
Yeah.
And then he pulled in the parking lot and called you guys.
The case report identified the security guard as 30-year-old Karone Brown. He says while the hit was minor, he did confront the driver.
What happened after that?
After that, I wanted to go talk to him. Like, hey, bro, we're trying to just control traffic. I'm not trying to, be anything crazy. But when I went to go talk to him, I guess he was on the phone with you guys. He's like, no, I don't want to talk. No, I don't want to talk. So I was like, okay then.
Okay. All right. You guys don't have cameras, right? No. Okay. Does the school have cameras facing that way?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
The driver involved reportedly called police to tell them Karone allegedly pointed his gun at him. While that officer takes a look at the school security cameras, more officers arrive.
To the point where he hit me. So I drew my gun and be like, bro, stop. Like, you finna run me over. And then he pulled over to the parking lot across the street.
This is the guy who called us?
Yeah.
So what happened with that? So I know you just explained. So what happened with that?
So basically, you see this exit over here?
Okay. That entrance right, or that exit? Okay.
So we try to, mitigate traffic as best as we can because we have a lot of parents coming in and out here.
Yeah.
So when 441 gets backed up to the point where the line's like back here, we leave an opening so our parents can exit and we send them all this way.
Okay.
So as to not, keep traffic.
I understand.
So I was doing that, and again, there's nowhere to go, but the guy keeps inching forward. I'm like, hey, hold on, stop for a second. Let me just get these cars out. He keeps coming forward. I'm like, wait, stop. And then he hits me with the car. So then I drew my gun on him. I'm like, bro, stop. What are you doing?
Yeah, okay.
And then he pulled over in this lot over here, called you guys.
Okay, where is he now?
I don't know.
Okay.
He drove around the corner somewhere, but I don't know where he is right now.
Was it a white male, black male?
It's a white male.
Yeah. I went in there, I didn't get flagged down. So I drove through, no one flagged me down. I'm just waiting for, she's talking to the administrator. 10-4, LB 5101. Okay, so you're directing traffic, you're telling he's coming out, you're going, hey, stop. Mm-hmm. He comes at you, all of a sudden he hits you, was it like a tap with the vehicle? Yeah, tap with the vehicle, but you're like, yo, what's going on? Because obviously, being a police officer, I get it, you're like, whoa, what's going on? Yo, stop. Okay, so at this point, from my understanding, and again, I'll talk to him his perspective, it does seem like obviously, listen, you're coming at me with a vehicle, dude, you're not listening to me, you need to protect your life. Alright. Seems like a misunderstanding at that point.
She's inside looking at the cameras now.
Okay.
Because we had a camera facing that.
Are you good to come through?
No, I'm the administrator.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Morning.
Morning.
going on?
So I guess an incident with a parent and him. So they were directing traffic.
Is it a parent?
No, it's not a parent.
Not a parent.
Yeah.
Who's this guy?
Just a random that was driving down the street.
So a random guy driving down the street. They're directing traffic. He's telling male to stop. Hey, because they're trying to clear up traffic. Guy keeps inching up. He goes, "Yo, stop." Guy then taps him with the vehicle. He draws down on him because he's like, "Yo, please stop. What are you doing?" And then the guy goes over there. I haven't met with him yet, and that's kind of why we're here. He goes, essentially the call. There's notes saying like why is it like armed security like that? Why do they have rifles and all that kind of stuff? And obviously, and especially with everything going on, then that's why.
Hello.
So.
Welcome to the world.
Yeah, so I know that my partner is talking with another administrator. I don't know where she is in there.
He's not with the cameras.
So she's talking to them.
Yeah.
I went over there. I didn't see anyone flag me down. I'm going to go back over there and see if anyone does flag me down so I can talk to this guy and be like, what's going on?
He might be around the corner of this building over here. Where that,
The white building?
Yeah, where that island, that restaurant is.
Okay.
He might be around there.
Officers would find the driver at a nearby pawn shop. Karone reportedly didn't want to press charges. This driver says the opposite.
Yep.
So what's going on?
So I'm driving down the road here on my way to work. There are, two security guards that direct traffic. I was pulling up. There was traffic backed up to, my car, and he was telling me I had to let through more cars. I'm like, no, this is where I'm at in traffic. I'm going through. So they have to wait till there's a break in traffic or whatever. So I inched up closer to the person in front of me, and he walked around my vehicle. He put his hands on the front of my hood, pulled his rifle. He's like, are you crazy? Whatever. Then he walks to my driver's side window, pulls the rifle like this, points it. It's right here. The barrel's right here. I'm looking down the barrel. He said, "Are you crazy? I'll kill you." I said, What I said was, "You're not like law enforcement. Like, you don't direct traffic. Like, I'm in traffic. Whatever." Like, it was a simple thing. He just has, I guess, a power trip or whatever, and he literally pointed the rifle directly at my face through my window of my car.
Okay.
Like, I didn't expect my morning to go like that. I carry a gun on my side. I have my gun. Like, I'm not trying to do all that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not.
So they're contracted with the Hebrew School. They're armed security.
Yeah.
So as you're aware, because I would assume you go through that route all the time.
Yeah.
I spoke with them. They're speaking to administration right now. My partner's inside with them. They're reviewing camera footage of what happened. So we can get, based on a DV license on you.
Yeah.
Grab that from you.
I want to press charges.
Okay, give me 1 second, okay?
Here's where a major issue comes up in the investigation, because officers did check the school security footage. Did it show the same thing that this driver claims?
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is.
Okay, hang on.
What time is it?
So hang on. So
Hold on.
Pause. 7:25,
Yeah.
which is really 8:25.
Yeah, that's just.
Hey, can you slow down to regular speed?
Yeah, this is regular speed. No, this is
Okay, so he's. Yeah. Okay, so I see the confusion because he started walking away. He did initially have his hand up for that person. Oh.
Usually they only want to get if I did anything.
But then he walked out of the lane to tell the Tesla because he goes like this.
Then he steps back. He calls the guy to stop.
Yeah.
Straight into his face.
Yeah, my right.
But no, I never saw him point the gun or anything like that. He might have had his hand on it, but yeah.
He told me because his hand was on his left, which is where his hand goes, right away.
According to the incident report quote, I was able to review video footage of the incident from the school. The video shows Tom at the school at 07:25 hours. The video does show the interaction between Brown and Tom. At 0726 hours, Tom is seen driving toward and striking Brown with his vehicle. At 0729 hours, Tom is seen parking his vehicle across the street and Tom walking up to his vehicle. At 7:30, the interaction concluded and Tom leaves the area. At no point does Brown aim his rifle at Tom. Throughout both interactions with Tom, Brown had his rifle slinged to his side and never pointed it at Tom. When officers gave the driver this information, he wasn't too happy.
All right. So we went back, so we reviewed the video footage of the incident. It does show, the interaction between you and him, but it does show that he never drew down.
Well, because how could it show that? It was on. I was westbound, and it was on the side of my vehicle.
Okay.
He was like this, literally.
Oh, okay. So
I
actually,
have called you guys.
No.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine. We're not going to discredit whatever it is that you believe you saw, you felt. Okay, but I saw the video. The video is actually very clear and it's very good from the school. Okay.
It shows his actions on the.
And it shows him walking over. It shows him also walking over to your car.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
100.
So it did not show him pointing his
not
firearm.
like he's not drawing down you like you would look
He's
in the
not.
barrel of the rifle.
It does not.
Oh,
Okay. So we are.
That's for nothing, really.
We are requesting the video from them.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
And we're going to document the situation.
Yeah. That's
okay.
Cool. That's cool.
And so it will be on file. All right.
That's great. For what? On file for what? Like you're dude, I'm a 47-year-old man driving to work. I have no reason to lie to you. I would never, ever call you guys.
We're not
I would
saying
never
that.
call you guys. Ever. If what happened didn't happen. And the fact that you're telling me it didn't happen, that's all I need to know. You guys can have a nice day. Thank you.
Okay. Well, no, we're still documenting the situation because the other guy was still struck. Yeah.
Okay. I'll do it.
So.
Lucky for him, the investigation wasn't over. Officers continued to review other surveillance footage from nearby businesses. An additional video collected as evidence reportedly shows, quote, Brown in the roadway directing Tom to stop while he directs school traffic onto Northwest 15th Street. Brown then walks out onto the roadway as he waves his hands at vehicles in the parking lot. While he's out of the roadway, Tom's vehicle is seen moving forward to close the gap in traffic as he approaches North State Road 7. Brown then rushes back into the roadway in front of Tom's vehicle and stops the vehicle again. Tom's vehicle can be seen inching slowly forward as the defendant walks slowly toward the front bumper. Tom's vehicle appears to make contact with Brown as he slaps the front of the vehicle. Brown then walks to the driver's side of the vehicle out of view of the camera. Once Brown moves to the driver's side of Tom's vehicle, he goes out of view of the camera. Then officers review security video from a nearby nail salon.
Okay, so this is supposedly 23.
Okay, there's the Tesla coming out. Wait, no.
That's the Tesla, yes.
Might be a different one. Okay.
Is he the one that got hit, or are we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's still too early, right?
Yeah.
Here's another. Should we move to 26?
Looks like there's another Tesla coming up.
Coming out, right? We're looking for a Tesla coming out.
Yeah, and there's going to be a dark gray Chevy coming up.
So then maybe 826 is correct, because right now it's still 824, and if there's another one coming out.
That might be him there.
The Chevy right here?
Yep. Tells him to stop. He has to get the attention of the Tesla. He moves up. The Chevy starts to move up. Okay. He tells him to stop.
So the time is correct. 826 is correct.
Now he's going to come into the parking lot. If I send you a link, can we get a copy of this video?
According to the case report, quote, when Brown approaches the driver's side of Tom's vehicle, it is apparent that he points his firearm at Tom while he is on Northwest 15th Street. A few minutes pass while Tom is parked across the street. Brown then approaches the passenger side of the vehicle. Tom then backs out of the space and quickly drives away. While he is turning to drive away, Brown can be seen once again drawing a firearm and aiming it at Tom. Tom then drives out of the parking lot away from Brown. In light of that video, the driver reportedly began to cooperate with the police department and the Broward State Attorney's Office. But now we're going to fast forward to June 5th of 2026 because officers returned to school to take Karone into custody.
We're going out with the 13P at 15th Street and 441 Black now. All right. Where is your weapon at? Okay. We're gonna put your hands palms together. Palms together. There you go. Sorry, I know that they're a bit uncomfortable. I'm gonna disarm you, okay? I'm sure you're already aware about what this is from, right? Do I just, is it this?
Yeah, a little.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, we need to...
He's got a quick release on this side. Do you have a buckle over there?
No. He's got quick release over here.
You gotta go through my, yeah.
Hold on, sorry. Alright. So this is from an incident that happened a couple months ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they developed probable cause for the incident, right? Which means that they have enough to put out a warrant for your arrest.
Karone Brown was arrested and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. According to the incident report, quote, based upon further investigation, additional video evidence, and reevaluation of the incident, it was ultimately determined that Brown pointed a firearm at Tom 2 times, causing him to be in fear for his life. Brown made a threat of violence by pointing his firearm at Tom and stating, "Are you crazy? And I'll effing kill you." Additionally, he had the apparent ability to carry out the threat as he is employed as an armed security guard and is required to carry a firearm for his profession.
So that's what's going to happen. It's not saying that you're guilty of anything, but you do have to go through the court system now and legal proceedings to get through this, okay? Would you rather prefer this to stay with us or go back to the school?
We can go to the school.
We'll put it with the school? Okay.
Matter of fact, the other guard, my keys are in this pocket. Can you leave my keys in that room?
Yeah. So my partner.
We'll throw a meltdown right now. And
yeah.
If you want to with you, we'll take it. If you want to leave it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, where you at? Can you let them know what's going on?
Yeah. What do you want me to tell him? Or you want to talk to him? Okay. Well, we're gonna have to take this belt off. Are your pants gonna stay up if I take your belt off?
Yeah.
Okay.
secondary weapons?
No.
No?
Here. All right, I'm just going to verify your information and then we'll go from there, okay? Turn away from me. If you can't, well, they're upside down.
I'll loosen this real quick, all right, buddy?
Sorry.
I know it's uncomfortable. I apologize, man. You're good. You're good.
Alright, that should give you a little bit more room. You're welcome. Alright, I'm just going to confirm a couple things with dispatch and then we'll go from there, okay?
Karone Brown was transported to the Broward County Jail, where he was held on a $5,000 bond. Online records show the following day Karone Brown posted bond and was released from custody. He pleaded not guilty to his charge. His next court date is on the calendars for October 1st. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Inside the Crime. I'm Elizabeth Millner, and we'll see you back here tomorrow with another case.